We would like to welcome you to our beta induction, and we do apologize for the 2-minute delay. I am a timely person. I do believe in starting on time. So we are going to welcome Martha Vineyard's officers who will be inducting our students into the National Junior Beta. So thank you, Martha Vineyard. You may come at this time.
Welcome, families and friends. I'm Reese, and I'd like to introduce our beta sponsors: Ms. Chardonnay Rushing, Ms. Keisha Allen, Ms. Tracy Brown, Ms. Jessica Vicari. We are also joining on the stage by DC Reeves, Principal and Beta Club State Sponsor, Ms. Tamara Whittington, the Assistant Principal, Ms. Bazoo, and Ms. Milazzo. I'd like to call this meeting to order.
Let's begin by reciting the Pledge of Allegiance, led by Audrey Catalanato.
Pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, and with liberty and justice for all.
We are preparing to induct new members into DC Reeves Junior Beta Club. These students have met the criteria of academic achievement and have displayed exemplary attitudes. To these students and youth, we extend a sincere welcome.
Please welcome our Louisiana Junior Beta State Sponsor and Principal of the DC Reeves, Mrs. Tamara Whittington, to the
I was trying to figure out, am I coming as the state sponsor at this time, or am I coming as the principal? State sponsor. All right, state sponsor. I'm here on behalf of the state of Louisiana to first welcome you to our National Junior Beta induction. I am extremely proud. I think back to 3 years ago when I strongly encouraged Mr. Elsie to get a Junior Beta Club, and I volunteered Miss Story, Miss Russian, and Miss Richardson to be sponsors, and I told them that our officers from Martha Vineyard would come over, we would take care of everything. So it is my vision as the state sponsor of Louisiana to have a beta club at every school in Tangipahoa Parish for grades 4 through 8. Now, I don't have any control over the high school, but that is my goal. And I think I have 6 more schools to go. So I would like to recognize Mr. Elsie. I thought he was going to be able to come, but he's not here. But just thanking him for allowing these teachers to come and have a Junior Beta Club. Our club represents scholastic achievement, but above all, we are a service club. We believe in leading by serving others. Academics, that's important, but how we give of ourselves to others, that's our main goal. That's our focus, our focal point, and what we want our students to achieve. So I am extremely honored to act in twofold. I didn't think I would be here as the principal of DC Reed, but I am beyond blessed to have this honor bestowed as well, and to say that these are my babies, and these are my former babies. So I'm just happy and just honored to be here. And so, on behalf of the state of Louisiana, we would like to congratulate you in becoming members of the National Junior Beta Club. Thank you.
National Beta Club, a student-centered organization, continually develops and nurtures individuals by providing opportunities and experiences, enabling them to demonstrate the ideals of character, achievement, service, and leadership in a global community. The purpose of this organization shall be the promotion of scholarship, leadership, and a good citizenship at the DC Reeves Elementary School. Officers of Martha Vineyard Beta Club will speak about the 4 keys and pass on to the DC Reeves Beta officers.
As we travel through life, there are many doors that must be unlocked. In our early years, these doors are unlocked for us by our parents. But when we enter school, we are taught to unlock an increasing number for ourselves. We are taught many skills such as reading and reasoning, which are the keys to the locks for all the doors that lead to maturity. Now that we are older students and Beta Club members, we have discovered these are 4 keys that will unlock almost any door we may wish to enter. Before we tell you about these keys, I wish to say that they are not the exclusive property of members of the Beta Club. Any of you may possess them.
This is the key to achievement. Before you can unlock some of life's doors, we are asked these questions. What have you done? Have you produced something through honest toil? Have you made satisfactory grades in school? Have you completed the tasks you have undertaken? Have you used to advantage your inborn abilities? If you can answer these questions in affirmative, then you possess the key of achievement. But do not expect to possess it suddenly. It is to be won only gradually. It requires daily accomplishments to build up from small to ever-increasing effort until at last you can say, the key to achievement is mine.
This is the key of character. It is a very strong key and will unlock the most difficult locks. In fact, there are many doors in life that can be unlocked with this key only. For there resist anyone who attempts to open them without the key of character. When this key was forged, many different metals, dependability, humility, justice, compassion, and most of all, the metal of integrity, were fused into it. Happy is the person who possesses this key. Leadership. It is an exclusive key and it possesses almost magical powers. One seldom possesses it unless he or she also owns the keys of achievement and character. It wields great influence in unlock doors that lead in us all, in some degree, to influence our neighbors. It is decisive because sometimes we may hold it in our hands and be unaware that we have it. For those who discover their own ownership of it, it can be used in locks devised by the cleverest of locksmiths. However, it must be skillfully and wisely used for the good of humanity, or it will disappear from the hand that holds it.
This is the key of service. It is a master key. It will unlock all the doors that open the heart of mankind. And although it can be used so often and so well, it is not difficult to own. It is used daily by a vast number of men and women, boys and girls. Whenever any help is rendered, whether great or small, this key is employed. It has a surprising quality. The more it is used and the older and more worn it becomes, the more efficient it is, unlocking more and more doors. You cannot wear it out because even after the user has laid it down, the effectiveness of it remains. Thank you, Ladavian, Kerrigan, and Aubrey, for joining me in telling about these keys. I am sure we shall all strive harder to possess them. We know that it is a requirement for beta membership to own them to some extent, and our candidates have been chosen because they have demonstrated ownership. Now, it gives me great pleasure to administer the beta pledge to those chosen for membership. Please stand, raise your right hand, and repeat after me.
I hereby declare that I shall always strive to be honest and truthful at all times, to maintain a creditable scholastic record, to be of service to my teachers and fellow men, to conduct myself in an ethical and moral manner, to reflect credit upon my school and community. The candidates are then called to the bench.
Good afternoon, everyone. Okay, we're about to grant each of our members their certificate. So please forgive me. I'm asking for forgiveness now if I pronounce anyone's name wrong. Okay. First, Kennedy Allen. Okay. Austin Allen. Raylan Arsenault, Andrew Armand, Jace Baso, Claire Bateman, Olivia Bell, Addison Boudreaux, Chloe Boykin, okay. Audrey Calanato, Zakira Chambers, Shaylin Clancy, Paris Coltree, sorry. Aiden Coleman, JC Corbin, Colby Crawford, Robert Dreeks, Alexandra Desolette, Kel Desport, Mia Dixon, Jackson Domino, Juliana Duncan, Aaliyah Denones, Sean Efferson, Emily Galatas, Madeline Graves, Alfred Guzman, Daquan Henderson, Maiden Hubbard, Emma Hoover, Malacia Jackson, Kayla Jaffiers, Bruce Jenkins, Bryce, Lewis Johnson, Exerel Johnson, Elena Joyner, Jada Leard, Peyton Lancaster, Camille Leslie, Colt Loretti, Abigail Morse, Madison Mahan, Sydney Michelli, Mally McGillore, Michaela Palmasano, thank you. Skylar Pelche, Louis Perrin, Brennan Pearson, Christopher Pezzolato, Isabella Randazzo, Janaya Scott, Kalina Salonch, Antonio Souza, Bailey Spears, and Elizabeth Usman.
To you, Elena Joyner, as a representative of the new members of the Beta Club, I will give you the Keeping of the Keys Achievement character, leadership, and service.
Reese, on behalf of the new members, I accept these keys. We promise to guard them well and use them wisely and to pass them on to future members of this Beta Club.
All right, please join me in congratulating all of the new members of our chapter of the National Junior Beta. All right, we will now introduce our 2018-2019 D-Series Beta officers. President Elena Joyner. Vice President Peyton Lancaster. Secretary Audrey Catalanato. Treasurer Scholar Pelche. Historian Sydney Michelli. And photographer Juliana Duncan. All right, and at this time, I would like to invite our principal, Miss Whittington.
All right, I'm back as the principal this time. I don't know what I could say differently other than I am extremely proud of each of you for this honor. So we are looking forward to a great day at State and ready to take on Martha Vineyard. So fifth graders, be ready because my babies, we coming for you. So I would like to thank Miss Russian, Miss Brown, Miss Bakari, and Miss Allen. They didn't know if they were going to have a beta club, and I'm like, how can you have a beta club with the state sponsor as your principal? So we're going to have a beta club, and this is how we're going to do it, and they just took the lead. So they were a little nervous. I'm like, you got it. Just go with the flow. You can do it. So I extend my gratitude to you ladies in addition to teaching. You know, we do have those duties as well. In addition to teaching, they have to do certain things as beta sponsors that they don't get paid for. It's their time. So I'm extremely thankful to you ladies for taking on this task and assisting Miss Russian and not letting her give up. Of course, we wouldn't let her. And is Miss Bazoo in here? Did she left out? Oh. And to my assistant principals, Mrs. Milazzo had a procedure yesterday, so she's not here with us. But to Mrs. Bazoo, thank you. I'm not sure where she is. And to our parents, we thank you for entrusting your students to us. You know, sometimes you may not always agree with the decisions that we make, but I guarantee you, 100%, every decision that we make is in the best interest of your students on DC Reeves campus. And earlier today, most of these young people, they received awards at our celebration of student ceremonies. We had students who received Bug Club. There you go. Help me out. You know I'm old. Bug Club, All A's, Perfect Attendance, Most Improved in Grades or Behavior. And I'm a math person, so I told them about the trend. And the trend was, if you had perfect attendance, you pretty much made the honor roll, or you had like straight A's. If you had most improved grades and you came to school, you made the honor roll. So that was our trend, and we want to strongly encourage you to send your students to school, every day, because we have 9 points. And I want you to engrave this number in your mind, parents. 9 points that we are trying to achieve to get to the next level of being a B school. Because in the words of Nellie, they don't know who Nellie is, but in the words of Nellie, 2 is not a winner, 3, nobody remembers, but what does it take to be number 1? And it's giving it your best every day. And if a C is the best that you can do, it's just like an A to me. I just want you to give it your best, and we want you to, I'm going to throw this one in, we want you to support our teachers, because I'm telling them to push them to the next level. So, yeah, we pushing them, and we're going to continue to push them because we want to be number 1. We want to go from good to great, and this is just the beginning of us being a B school, and we're looking forward to that. So we thank you, parents. We got parents standing up, so that's good to see. So thank you for coming out. Welcome again, boys and girls. Oh, wait. Thank you to my sidekick, Miss March from Martha Vineyard, and our Martha Vineyard officers for coming out. And we gave them the wrong date, and we had to switch it, and they're still here, and they did a great job. So let's make some noise, DC Reeves, for Martha Vineyard. And for Miss March coming out, I started my journey as state sponsor elect at Martha Vineyard, and here we are. So we are a family, 2 schools, different locations. We are family, and I do love the Martha Vineyard, but my first love now is the DC Reeves. So thank you, parents. Thank you, students. Thank you, Martha Vineyard. Thank you, sponsors. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm sorry, y'all. This concludes the program, but they're coming. But before they come, I need to do something. I'm always having big ideas, and my big ideas come to me sometimes 3 hours before we get ready to start. And I'm like, y'all, I have some black chair covers and some gold slashes. It's black and gold, it's beta, come on. I gotta get my money's worth on my 50th birthday party. Let's do the chairs. But then I didn't realize that they fit on banquet chairs. But we got a group of teachers and paras to come out and help us, and we made this happen. We cleaned up the cafeteria because I'm like, no, we gotta do 2 o'clock. So I always have these bright ideas because I'm extra. So at this time, I just thought it was befitting that I do this at this moment. I would like to first congratulate the DC Reeves Teacher of the Year, Miss Chardonnay Rushing. Russian was voted upon by her peers, not me. I ain't had nothing to do with it. Her peers selected her, so I just thought it was befitting. So hard work does pay off. So at this time, Miss Russian.
How do I compete with that? First, you guys, I just want to say congratulations again to you guys for all the hard work that you guys do. Lost my train of thought. I would first like to give thanks to Ms. Whittington for giving not only myself but the other sponsors the opportunity to lead the Junior Beta Club here at DC Reeves. And I would also like to thank Ms. March and her club members who came out and participated with us. So we definitely appreciate that so much. Parents, thank you so much for all that you do. It does not go unnoticed. We just thank you for allowing your child to be a part of this club. It's a great club to be a part of. This is my 3rd year doing it. I absolutely enjoy doing it, and there's so many things that's in store for these guys, and I know that you guys are going to continue to do great things, not only at the DC Reeves, but when you go to Martha Vineyard and thus far. So, at this time, we will allow the Martha Vineyard president up here to say the final statement.
Remember to follow our Beta Club motto and lead by serving others. This meeting of the DC Reeves Junior Beta Club is now adjourned.
Okay, boys and girls, we're gonna get a picture with Martha Vineyard officers real quick. So if you would quickly come up to the stage, you may just leave your program, but bring your certificate. So quickly and quietly.